class. So guys, good afternoon. First of all, please turn on your cameras, all of you. Hey brothers, nice to see you. Hey, Nancy, I'm the president. How are you doing? So guys, nice to see you again. It's time to start with the class. So as always, let's start reviewing what we did last class. Do you remember what we studied or what we reviewed yesterday?
Present continuous.
Present continuous. Thank you so much. I mean, continuous grammar practice continuous tenses. Entonces, present and past continuous, right? So, do you remember the uses of each one? So, let's check quickly and then we're going to start with the presentation or topic for today. So, let's start. I'm going to share my screen. So, yesterday we talked about continuous tenses, right? Present continuous and past continuous. Let's start. So, present continuous. Remember, I make a mistake here. I'm so sorry. This is present continuous. Uses action happening now, right? At the moment of speaking. Example, I'm talking to you right now. I'm teaching you English at this moment, right? Okay. Temporary action. Use it for action that are temporary or not necessarily permanent. Example, she's living in Paris for the summer. Just for the summer, right? For a period of time. A short period of time. Okay. Futures plans used to describe a personal plans or schedule. Events in a near future. Guys, you need to be careful when you use present simple for future is because it's a near future. Do you know the meaning of near? This one. Cercano. It means un futuro cercano. Okay? For example, I'm sorry, I'm so thirsty. We are meeting tomorrow at 5 p.m. So notice is the future is tomorrow, a near future, right? Okay, so far, do you have any question? No questions? Okay, thank you so much. You're so kind. Let's continue. So the structure, we use a subject, the verb to be. Remember, always with continuous tenses, we use verb to be. And then we have a verb plus or with ing. So, I am eating. She is studying. They are playing, right? This is easy. And for the negative form, we use the subject plus verb to be plus not plus verb with ing. I am not sleeping. Is not working. We are not traveling. So far, do you have any question? Let me check something. Fiorella just arrived. Let me join so that Fiorella. So easy, right? This is easy. And finally, we have questions. So we started with verb to be, am, are, or is, plus the subject, and then the verb plus ing. Are, verb to be, you, the subject, coming, the verb plus verb to be, and a complement. Are you coming to the party? Is she reading a book? Are they watching TV? But remember, if there's a WH question in the sentences, we started with the WH question. Do you remember WH question, guys? Yes? Okay, thank you so much. So let's do this quickly. And then verb to be. Thank you so much. That's all for present continuous. Now let's check past continuous. So, rules or uses, action in progress at a specific time. This is important. A specific time in the past. The past continuous shows that an action was happening at a particular time in the past. Example, I was watching TV at 8 p.m., right? This is the specific time, last night, in the past. Interrupted actions used to describe an action that was interrupted by another action in the past. Example, long action. I was reading when the action that interrupted goes in past simple, when the phone rang. Okay? It is clear this part, I think is the most difficult use for past continuous. It is clear, guys. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you so much. Let me check something. Fiorella, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Hello, fine.
How are you? How was your day?
Fine.
Okay, that's good. So now, background information in telling a story. So, background means, what's the meaning of background, guys?
Es como el trasfondo, algo así.
Con lo que sucede de fondo. Thank you so much, Ilancy. So, when you are telling a story, when you're telling something, use the past continuous to describe an action that were happening in the background while something else was happening. So, for example, she was walking to the store when she saw an old friend, right? Okay, so let's check the structure. We have affirmative, the same as present continuous. The only thing that changed is the verb to be. We use verb to be in past, so was or were. Affirmative, subject plus verb to be plus verb with ing. I was studying, she was watching TV, they were playing soccer. So far so good, right, guys? ¿Hasta ahora bien? Okay, thank you so much. You're so kind. Now we have negative form. So we have subject plus verb to be, was or were, plus not, plus verb, plus ing. I was not sleeping or I wasn't, right? He was not working or he wasn't working. We were not eating when you called or we weren't eating when you called. And finally, we have questions. So we started with verb to be plus subject plus verb plus with ing, right? Were you reading a book? Was she cooking dinner? Were they playing outside? And remember, if we have a WS question, we started with the WS question and then the verb to be. Okay? So, this was the topic we reviewed yesterday, right? Do you have any question about this? No questions? Fiorella, are you okay? Okay, thank you so much. Are you sleepy? Fiorella? Okay, thank you so much. So now, today, the idea is to practice, sorry, wait. Past simple versus past continuous, right? We have studied this many times, but I think it's hard for you. So let's start. Explanation. The past continuous tense, as we mentioned ago, is used to describe an action where in progress at a specific moment in the past or action that were interrupted by another event. It is emphasized in ongoing nature of action or event. Let's go. So rules, action in the progress at the past. Okay, we just reviewed this, right? This is the uses of past continuous. So let's practice some exercises of past continuous and past simple. This is, okay, let me check something. Rules, Okay. Do you remember the uses of past simple? For our routines in the past, right? Or habits in the past, for action that already finished, right? So let's practice. In this case, I'm going to start presenting. I'm going to present a web page. What is this here? So here we need to complete with past simple. So let's try. Number one, last year, okay, put the verbs into the correct form, past simple. Last year, I spent in past simple my holiday in Ireland. Now, what about you? Ariel, number two. You need to turn this verb into past simple.
Um, perdón, teacher. It's was
It was great. Great. Ariel, thank you so much. Jilansi, go ahead, please. Number 3.
I traveled
I traveled.
around by a car with two friends and we visited
Visited. Okay.
lot of interesting places.
Thank you so much. Number 4, Fiorella, please.
In the evenings, we usually went to a pub
Okay. Evening, Fiorella, evening.
evening.
Thank you so much. That's much better. And what's the meaning of book?
I don't know.
Bar. Un bar. You call that bar?
Bar.
Yeah, do you know? A bar in Spanish. Una cantina, maybe. How do you say that there? Yes,
Bar.
un bar. Okay, thank you so much. Now, next one is Isaac. Please go ahead.
One night we even learned some Irish names. Learned.
With
ED.
Okay, let's check. Next one, Ariel. Ariel, where are you going? Okay. Ariel, go ahead.
when
Pero ahí dice griego, mujer en griego. Lee.
perdón, teacher, mi mami.
No worries. Okay, Ariel, no worries. Take it easy. Let's try, Jilansi.
We were very lucky with the weather.
We were very lucky with the weather. Good job, good pronunciation, Jilansi. Congratulations. Fiorella, 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 are you okay? You're sad, you're tired, you're sad. You're tired. You're hungry. What happened? You're tired. What happened with your tongue? You're not speaking. Okay.
It doesn't rain.
Are you sure we're talking about simple past? Which is the auxiliary?
It didn't
Didn't. Thank you so much,
rain
Fiorella. Well done. Rain. A
a
lot.
lot.
So guys, remember, the auxiliary for the past simple is did. And if you use did, the verb goes in present, in base form. Thank you so much, Fiorella. Well done. Isaac, next one.
Okay, but we saw some beautiful rainbow.
What's the meaning of rainbow?
Arcoíris.
Thank you so much. And the last one, Ariel, please.
Where
This is a question.
not sure where
Which auxiliary do we use in past simple, Ariel?
Splendid.
Did, where did,
Where
no,
splendid.
where did you spend your last holiday? So remember, the auxiliary for negative and question in past simple is did. And when you use did, the verb goes in present simple. Okay, thank you so much. Let's check your answers. Okay, that's awesome. Congratulations. You did it well. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Okay, let me check something else. Let me try this one. Let's go to work on this. No. So now, let's work on my presentation again. So, exercise 1, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb, simple past or past continuous. You have to decide which one you should use. You have to use. Okay, Chilansi, please go ahead. Number 1.
I was studying when my friend called.
Call me. Thank you so much. That's awesome, Chilansi. You got it. Well done. Okay, Fiorella, what happened? You can do it. It's almost
Um,
weekend. No worries, Fiorella. It's almost weekend.
she, she didn't like the movie, but she enjoyed
She
the
didn't.
popcorn.
She enjoyed the popcorn. What's the meaning? What's the meaning of popcorn, Fiorella?
Canguil,
Excuse me.
canguil,
Can give?
Aquí en Ecuador le decimos canguila a las palomitas. ¿Cómo le dicen en
Oh my gosh, I didn't know. Can give. That's really a weird
canguil?
name. Okay,
Ajá.
thank you so much, Fiorella and Gilansi. Learning a lot of Equator.
canguil, canguil.
You had can give there. Okay, you should share
Canguil,
with
así
us,
como el
please.
guineo.
You're so lucky, Fiorella. You're sad. Oh my gosh. I would like to have some popcorns with me at this moment. Okay, let's continue. Thank you so much, girls. Isaac, next one.
Okay, and while ay, Dios mío,
You
we
can do it.
drive it,
Why we?
drive it,
No,
we drive it, no,
no,
did,
no. The clue here
or,
is while.
sí, no,
And
no
we are
se usa,
using
profe, no se usa el past continuo,
past continuous. You're right.
que
While.
sería we were driving.
Okay, that's much better. Where? Give me a moment. This isn't working. Why? Okay. We're driving. Okay, good job. To the beach.
To the beach. It started raining.
Started
Raining.
raining. Okay. Thank you. No. It was. Here you have. Okay, yes. Started to, because we need to, oh no, started raining. You're right. Sorry. Thank you so much. Now, is you notice here, I'm not sure if you notice, there's two verbs, right? There's a verb followed by this verb. There's another topic called verb patterns. And you're going to learn about verb patterns later on. That's a little bit difficult. You need to memorize a lot of information, but no worries. Okay, Ariel, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell me. Yeah, you need to decide if you use past simple or past progressive.
Arrived. They was arrived.
They was no.
Ah, it's
Remember the
difficult.
conjugation of verb to be, please. Conjugation of verb to be in past. You have two options, was and were, right? Was with I,
Were,
he, she.
were, teacher, were.
Okay, we, they, and you. So, but no.
They were arrived at the party when we leave it.
They were. Are you sure? Okay. Arriving at the party when we left, right in past.
Even.
So this is a background action. This one. Okay, next one. Delancey. Delancey, are you in this word?
Okay, and I was eating dinner at 8 p.m. last night.
Okay, thank you so much. Delancey, what do you think about this one? Is correct or incorrect?
I don't know. They were arriving at the party when.
That sounds weird, right?
Mhm.
They arrived at the party. This is passive. They arrived, both of them. Okay, they arrived at the party when we left or we were leaving. What do you think, Nancy?
We were leaving.
Okay, thank you so much. That sounds much better. So in this case, this is a long action and an action that interrupted, yes? Thank you so much, Nancy. Well done. Congratulations. You got it. What about you, Fiorella, and your podcasts?
He was watching TV when I knocked on the door.
Do you remember the meaning of knock?
Golpear, tocar la puerta.
Thank you so much, Fiorella. You're so smart. Good job. Isaac, next one, please.
Okay, while she was cooking,
It was
she
cool.
was cooking. He
He
he set at the table.
set at the table.
The
Okay.
table.
Okay, Isaac, congratulations. You're paying attention today. You're not watching a game, right? Okay, but in this case, there's a mistake because this is an irregular verb. So the past form of set is, what is the past form of set?
Sat.
Do you know? Any of you know? Okay, the past form of set is set. It's the same. It's the same. Okay, thank you so much, Isaac. Ariel, give you time to avoid extra homework.
I was
Ariel, you're guessing, right? So you need to read the sentences and try to give a sense. Está adivinando. Lea la oración y trata de darle sentido, por fin. I see Tom yesterday. ¿Qué significa esto? Vi a Tom ayer, right? While yo caminaba a la escuela. So,
I were.
the first one is this. You need to conjugate this verb.
So
Good job. No worries. You did it well. I saw Tom yesterday while I
was
no.
working or working.
You need to use past continuous in this case. So
I was working.
walk was walking.
Walking.
Okay,
Walking.
thank you so much. Remember, past continuous is verb to be plus the verb with ing. Thank you so much. Well done, Ariel. Gilansi, next one, please.
We we oh my God. We were having a picnic when it began.
Gilansi,
To
congratulations.
rain.
Lorraine, congratulations. You used, oh my God, you used an English expression to express your confusion. Congratulations. Awesome. Well done. So what about you, Fiorella?
She 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 didn't understand.
Understand. Okay, the question. Okay, the lesson. Continue, please, Fiorella. Well done.
Didn't understand the lesson because she didn't pay attention.
Mm, could be, but
She was
was
paying attention.
she was
She was.
Thank you so much.
Fíjense, pero es que también podría ser in past
Yes,
simple.
I know, for sure. Pues, she didn't understand, ella no entendió, because she didn't pay attention, porque no prestó atención, o porque no estaba prestando atención. Both are possible, Fiorella, you're right. Thank you so much, Fiorella. Well done. Congratulations. Let's continue, guys. Choose the correct answer. This is easy. So, simple past or past continuous. So, Isaac, please. Number one, you need to choose between these two options. When I arrived or when I was arriving at the station,
When arrive,
when I arrived at the station, the train left or was leaving.
was leaving.
Okay, thank you so much. Gilansi, please. Go ahead.
And they was playing football when I came I came home yesterday.
Okay, try again. Gilansi, I know you know. You make a mistake, a huge one.
Okay, and they played football when I was coming yesterday.
So notice you say they was. They was. They were maybe, right? So here you have a clue. This is wrong. Okay, thank you so much, Gilansi. Well done. Fiorella. Does name sound like French name, Fiorella? Are you for French? For France? No, what a shame. Okay, Fiorella. That's a beautiful name.
We studied all day yesterday.
You're right. If it said we studied at 7 p.m. yesterday, that's a specific time in the past, that's past continuous. But in this case, it's just a long time in past, all day yesterday. We use past simple. Well done. Next one, Ariel, please.
We. She. Like, she.
You can do it, Ariel.
She was She was wearing her red dress when she entered.
Ariel, you did it.
Oh,
Good job.
Ariel, Ariel,
Ariel,
Ariel,
Ariel.
Ariel.
Congratulations, Ariel. Well done. That's awesome. Isaac, go ahead.
Okay, I was working on my project. Was time
When?
when the power went out. Remember.
Thank you so much, guys. You're on fire. You got it. Well done. So, before to continue, I'm going to take the screenshot for the attendance because then I forgot it. So, guys, if you want, you can smile from the screenshot. Thank you so much, guys. Give me a moment. I'm going to send this. And then we can continue. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry. Now, exercise number 2. We already did all this. Let me check. Exercise number 3. Correct the mistake in the sentences. So, Fiorella, go ahead.
I was seeing,
Sí.
seeing them yesterday when they was walking to the park.
So, which is the mistake?
Um, mm, 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 mm. Was seeing.
So, instead of was seeing, you're right, this is a mistake. So, which is the correct form?
I saw.
I saw. Excellent, Fiorella. Good job. Thank you so much. G. Lancy, go ahead.
While he not play soccer, he was watching the game. While he not play soccer. Pero ahí el negativo no debería ir,
Tell me.
porque o sea, el verbo está en pasado y no debería ir.
So, because there's a mistake. So,
Oh, entonces debería ir he was. No, se debería quitar el not.
while
While play soccer, he was watching the soccer
he
the
plays
game.
soccer, are you sure? Mientras él jugaba soccer, él miraba el partido.
And while was playing soccer.
He was playing soccer, he was watching the game. Mientras él jugaba el partido, él veía el partido.
Oh my God, I don't know.
No worries, take it easy. Okay, relax. So, which is the negative for of in the past simple?
In the past simple and
Is missing something here?
didn't.
Didn't. While he didn't play soccer, he was watching the game. Okay, Fiorella, this was hard, right? But thank you so much. Good job. You made your analysis. Congratulations. Isa, go ahead.
Teacher is
We
Liliancy.
Excuse me.
Es Liliancy.
Gillian, ¿cómo es? Gillian.
Es que usted dijo, dijo Fiorella, good job, congratulations.
I'm so sorry,
Carolina.
Jilansi. I was talking about you. I think I was mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. Okay, Jilansi, congratulations. Thank you, Fiorella. Isa, go ahead.
Okay, teacher, were we went to the restaurant. Hay error aquí. Ah, no, sí. Que en we were arrived. Ah, no. Ya me hice bola. Ay,
We were arriving. You're right at the restaurant when it started rain. Arriving. You're right, Isa.
profe, array se puede usar, se puede usarlo en paz continuo.
Arrive for sure, but arriving. This is a mistake because we were arriving at the restaurant when it started rain. Arriving. Okay, thank you so much, Isaac. Ariel, go ahead.
Y aquí me salen dos.
For sure. You can do it, Ariel. I trust on you.
Read.
Okay, that's a mistake. So, which is the correct form? You can do it, Ariel. You're close. Was
Reading.
really nice, Ariel. Well done. Congratulations. You're on fire. Clap, clap,
Ariel,
clap.
Ariel.
So, the last one. Fiorella, please. My French girl.
They were studying when I told them.
Easy peasy, Fiorella. Good job. Thank you so much. So let's continue, guys. You're on fire. You're doing so good. Complete the sentences with the past, with simple past or past continuous. So, Jilansi, go ahead, please.
While my sister did her homework. While watches TV, my sister was doing her homework.
While I
Watches TV.
remember, okay, Jilansi, remember you can use past continuous for two actions happening at the same time. So when I was watching TV, my sister was doing her homework. Two actions happening at the same time, okay, in the past, of course. Thank you, Jidansi. Well done, anyway. Isaac, next one.
They didn't. They didn't attend.
They didn't. You're right.
Didn't
Didn't.
attend
The party
the party because they felt sick.
sick. Thank you so much. That's a good job, Isaac. Next one, Ariel. Ariel, are you there? Isaac, what happened with Ariel?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay.
No voy a-
Jilansi, go ahead, please. Jilansi.
Oh my God. At 7 p.m. yesterday, I was reading a book.
Good job, Jilansi. Sorry, it's a specific time in the past. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, Ariel, just rejoin again. Let me move Ariel to this meeting. Give me a moment. Ariel. So, next one, Fiorella, please.
We were playing soccer when it started to snow.
Got it. Good pronunciation, good job, Fiorella. Thank you so much. Isaac, again, your turn. Isaac, Isaac.
Okay. While I was waiting for the bus, I saw an old friend.
Good job. You're on fire. Well done. You got it. Jilansi, please.
Otra vez.
Yes.
I
Again, please.
I didn't listen. I didn't listen when you was talking to me.
We didn't listen when we were talking to me. No escuché cuando me estás hablando. Okay, thank you so much. Next one, Ariel. Ariel, are you there?
Ahorita sí, profe.
Okay, awesome. So Ariel, go ahead.
They were, no, they weren't.
They,
It's negative.
is negative. They, but you can use past continuous or past simple. So in this case, you use past simple. So
Were
past
the,
simple.
oh,
Didn't.
didn't. Yo, es que
Didn't
no sé cómo se
come.
pronunciaba.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Didn't come to the meeting because they
They have it.
had
Hmm?
other planes. Thank you so much. Be careful
Have it.
with that past simple, Lisa, Ariel, Lisa, Ariel.
No sé cómo pronunciarlo.
Okay, now you know. Didn't, repeat it. Didn't.
Didn't.
Thank you so much. So, Fiorella. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, go ahead, Fiorella. Thank you so much.
Um, I was walking to school when I saw a strange man.
French.
A strange man.
I'm walking. Walking. Walk.
I was walking to school when I saw a strange man.
Thank you so much, Fiorella. Well done. Jilansi, you again.
When we arrived at the restaurant, it was closed.
Estaba cerrado, right? It was closed. Thank you so much, Jilansi. And the last one, Isaac, go ahead. Isaac, why you run away?
Well, teacher, listen. He was waiting
Was waiting.
for the bus. When he realized he had misses it.
He has missed it. Estaba esperando por el bus cuando se dio cuenta que ya había pasado, que lo perdió. Thank you so much. So let me check something. Okay. Okay, let's work in this oral production exercise because we almost finished. So answer the questions use past simple or past continuous. So, Jilansi, please choose one of these questions and ask to one of your classmates. It is clear the instruction, Jilansi. Yes, thank you so much. Go ahead.
Yes, responder la pregunta.
No, you're going to ask to someone else. La va a preguntar a alguien, a alguno de sus compañeros. Y ellos le responden. Yes. We need to practice oral production, guys.
Okay. What were you doing at 7 p.m. yesterday, Fiorella?
Fiorella. So, Fiorella, go ahead.
O sea, tengo que responder si es que se usa past continuous o
You
simple
have to
past.
answer this question. O sea, tiene que responder la pregunta. ¿Qué estaba haciendo ayer a las 7 p.m.? Entonces nos dice que estaba haciendo ayer a las 7 p.m. So, for example, at 7 p.m. yesterday, I was
At 7 p.m. yesterday, I was playing volleyball with my
Thank
friends.
you. Awesome. Good answer. Now, Fiorella, you can ask to one of your classmates one of these questions, whatever you want. Let's try.
What did you do last weekend? Gillian, sí.
Nancy, this is a word. This is a word. Okay. Not personal, right?
And last weekend, as I stay at home and what else? Oh, I visit to my grandma. That's all.
So remember, you answer in past simple. I stayed at home. I visited my grandma. Because you're talking about last week. Okay, thank you, last weekend. Thank you so much, Nancy. Ariel, you're going to choose one of these questions and you're going to ask to your brother.
Attention, teacher.
Okay, no worries. You don't understand. Teacher, I don't understand.
Teacher, I don't understand.
That's much better. So, these are questions, right? You're going to choose one of these, elegir una de estas, and you're going to ask to your brother, y se la va a preguntar a su hermano, one of these. Elige una y se la pregunta a su hermano, please.
De la última, the last.
The last one. Okay, go ahead.
The last one.
Read it, please.
We were watching TV when the power went out. Y
Isaac,
tuyo.
reading. Yes. Okay, ask this question so one of the girls. Choose one of the girls to answer this question. Elija una de las chicas, por favor, porque pues su hermano de fue.
No sé.
Please, don't be shy.
Ahí lanza.
Gilance. So Gilance, you're so popular, Gilance.
Léelo otra vez.
Yes, please. Read the question again.
Were you watching TV when the power went out?
Cuando se va la energía.
Yes.
No.
No. What else? Gilance. I wasn't watching TV when the power went out, right? So please, say. Give me a complete answer, please, Gilance. I know you can.
I was not watching TV when the
Okay,
when the
no, I wasn't. First of all, you
Oh.
need to use no. No, comma, I wasn't watching TV when the power went out.
I wasn't watching TV when the power out.
Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to ask you, Fiorella, did you go anywhere special last weekend?
Yes, I visit
Is it?
my grandma
Okay, thank you.
in ¿cómo se dice campo?
In the countryside.
In the countryside.
Okay, thank you so much. So before to finish and stay with Ariel for 5 minutes more, notice that we need to be careful with the auxiliary. It's me. Is the question use verb to be like this or like this? You're going to answer with verb to be, right? But if the question use the auxiliary did, like this, or like this, you're going to ask with simple past, right? Okay, and this is where to be. It is clear, guys. So we need to be careful with the auxiliary used in question. Debemos tener cuidados con los auxiliares que utilizan para hacer unas preguntas. Eso nos indica en qué tiempo nos están preguntando y con ese mismo tiempo debemos responder. ¿Ok? Okay, thank you so much. So guys, thank you for coming. Ariel, bear with me 5 minutes more, less than 5 minutes. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Gilansi, Fiorella, take care. Have a nice weekend. See you on Monday. Remember to do homework. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you for coming. Bye. So Ariel, let's do this quickly. Let's practice a few exercises. So, read this sentence using past simple and past continuous. So I'm going to do the first as an example. I was reading when you call me. So could you do number 2, please?
Debo de cambiar when. Y cambiar when por
So
¿cómo?
if you did this correctly, you can leave. Ariel, si hace está bien, dejamos hasta ahí.
Sí.
So you need to conjugate these verbs in the time that correspond. Necesita conjugar esos verbos en el tiempo que corresponda. So go ahead.
When we are studying. No. Es que me confundí, no sé si es we went o we.
We were.
Esa, sí.
We were
We
what?
were when studying arrived the teacher.
Studying, you miss this when the
Study
teacher
when
arrived.
teacher arrived.
Okay, thank you so much. You did it well, so as I promised, you can leave. So, Ariel, please study. You have your brother. Take advantage of that and practice together. And have a nice weekend. Take care. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Bye. Good afternoon, Luis. How are you doing?